know it. Somebody's taking this from me. Somebody's sleeping in my bed. Somebody's sleeping.
We like the hair, cause self gotta get more confident with this haircut. I promise the short hair is growing on me. I think it's gonna change the color some more. Testing, 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 testing. It is Ashley. Testing, testing. Oh fuck! I fucked up the tea bag. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Well, while this settles in, do y'all hear this popping noise, or am I just, it's just my headphones, because this shit just keeps bothering me. Let that shit sit in there. Okay. All right. Let's get right into it. Oh, actually, let me get the notes. Sorry, y'all. Kind of just. Okay, here we go. A little behind the scenes. All right. Okay. Boom, bam, bam, beach. So randomly, it is like, what is it? It's about to be 12 in the morning. And I just had the random call to just be like, get up, talk. Get up and talk. Get up and talk, Ashley. Get up and talk. That's what it just brought up to me. And so I'm here, got set up, and I'm about to talk to y'all because a lot of things happening lately. I'm just like, ooh, I want to talk about something that I have been working on for like all my life. And today's topic is all about why do we take things personally? Because we don't think we think we don't take things personally, but honestly, sadly enough, we take a lot of things personally. Like we gotta get out of our head that insecurity gotta get high, you feel me? So anyways, let's get right into it because you cannot smoke inside, you already know. So a fake light. What's good? Is Ash coming in for your weekly wake and bake. Start your vibe off right with, ooh, I switched up my intro. Hold on real quick. Let's go. What's good? Is Ash coming in for your weekly wake and bake. Start your vibe off right by listening to Ashin' It with Ashley. Actually, we're just not going to start off like that because I don't like that. Let's get right into it 'cause I didn't like that introduction, y'all. So, anyways, as you know the drill, I can't smoke inside in this apartment complex. So get cozy, get your tea, get your water, get your drink, get whatever you want, and let's go right into it. I don't like that either. Let me stop thinking about this shit. All right, you guys, as we already know, I can't smoke inside, so pretend it's a light. Get your cozy blanket, get your tea, get your coffee, get your drink, get whatever you get that makes you calm. What the fuck am I even talking about right now? Hold on, let me just get the nerves out real quick. Okay, anyways, get what you get that get your vibe right. All right, so let's pretend to get the lighter in. What's good? It's Ash come in for your weekly wake and bake. Start your vibe off right by listening to Ashin' It with Ashley. As we know, we do this once or twice a month. So what's good, what's popping, what's been new with you? Because what's been new with me is had to quit a job because why? Let me tell you why. So I don't know, because if you know anything about buying bottles, sometimes you pay for before or you pay after. Either way, you're gonna have to pay a payment before the night's over. Blase. So let's just fast forward the night. Tell me why this boss of mine had the nerve, the audacity to yell in my ear, letting me know how dumb I am. And this is at Lost But Found downtown LA. Because I don't give a fuck. But what we're going to do is respect little old me. And I bring you money. And so does everybody else in here. So respect me. But, they told me they don't care about loyalty. So, me neither. So, all I got to say is, this boss, Mr. Paul, really had the audacity to yell in my ear, tell me how stupid I am, crazy, and then had the nerve, the audacity to think like it's okay to rehire somebody that sexually assaulted me in their women's bathroom. Crazy enough, right? Like, let's sip on that tea real quick. Let's take the sip test. That's hot as fuck. But yeah, there's that. So I had to just respect myself and kind of just leave because I couldn't even take a breather, y'all. I couldn't even take a breather. Me taking a breather meant I lost my job type shit. So I quit my job because I had to take a breather. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me either. But we live, we learn. It wasn't meant to be. And that's what I had to realize because that moment really shook my emotions up, y'all. I was really sad and down bad because I was like, what did I do to you to make you treat me like shit? And that's why I was like, why do I take things so damn personally? Because I honestly didn't do shit. I honestly knew what was going on. I knew what I was going to get a payment because I always get a payment, and that's it. But we're going to leave it at that because, again, who cares about loyalty? But I had to tell myself, you know what? Actually, you got to understand this is your boundaries. Have some self respect for yourself, type shit. Because what in the world is this? Like, you're not getting yelled at by a grown ass man in front of customers. Like, is this? Oh, I thought I was living in a dream. But ooh, because I had a really because thinking about this situation now, I'm just like I always had this feeling like I'm always doing a lot for others. And I'm like, for some reason, I don't get treated the same. I feel like I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just here to get used and abused and shit. I don't fucking know. That's how I felt. I was like, to myself, like, what the fuck am I here for? I know I'm a dope ass person. I know I'm real. I know excuse me. I know I'm just a real ass dope ass. I'm just dope. I'm just the shit. You feel me? So like, I don't know why these jobs be thinking like taking advantage of that. Like, if he was smart enough, he'll keep my beautiful ass. I don't know, but you know what? Teaches your own because I'm pretty sure I'm just meant for bigger and better things. Clearly, like as all we can see, like I'm just meant for other things. But yeah, so back to the topic. Like I said, we're talking about why we take things personally. So I want to jump in right into it and ask you guys a question. What are those first feelings when you experience taking something personally? Like, for example, when someone talks about your outfit, let's say like you are with your group of girls and you're just one of the girls in the group that's really not matching their vibe. And one of the girls in the group, kind of before y'all leave the house, whatever, go out in public, she kind of be like, "Hey, do you want to switch up your outfit a little bit?" Like trying to tell you like your outfit's kind of fucking ugly, but the most nicest way possible. Like, how would you take that? Would you take that as critical criticism, or would you be like, "Bitch, don't worry about me what the fuck I'm wearing because mind your fucking business." Because sometimes people not sometimes people not trying to hate on you. They trying to make you look better. Just saying, because I'm one of those people. Like, if you coming out with me, I promise you, you ain't gonna look goofy. But like, what are those feelings? Like, think about that real quick because, like, do you think that something is wrong with you, or do you think like they're trying to help you? Like, what really is it? Let's take a second, real quick, think about that. So, like, why do we take things personally? Because honestly, it's a really good question. Because for me, I just had no self fucking confidence. That shit was low, very low. So I allowed people to treat me like whatever, have me be whatever the fuck they wanted me to be. I was the number one people pleaser back in high school because I didn't know anything about myself like that. I just knew I wanted to be friends, wanted to be liked, wanted to have a little crew, wanted to be a part of something. That's all I knew I wanted. And I was gonna do anything to be a part of that. I don't care if you're a Mexican, I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're black. I was just trying to find a crew that appreciated me for who I am. But that just, I don't know. I guess I kind of backfired on my end by not being my true self because it didn't get you to know who I really was. So at the end of the day, I guess I kind of just, I don't know, kind of fucked myself over. But things happen for a reason because voila, accountability. But yeah, so that's why I personally used to take things, blah, 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 why I personally take things really personally back in the day. But like now, I kind of really don't. It's just like when things are kind of just out of my hands, it doesn't really make any sense. Like this situation with this job, I just be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I just be like, question myself. I just be questioning myself. I'd be like, what? Why am I even here? Why am I even here? Because I'm literally just trying to make some money. And y'all are literally mad that I take a breather crazy. And I'm just like, why do I keep dealing with this dumb shit? Because it's really just stupid ass shit to me. But like, take a moment again to like think back of a situation that you realize you took something personally when you probably really shouldn't have. Because a lot of things in life are really not that goddamn serious. You feel me? But like I said, in this recent incident where I had to choose myself and let that job go, that allowed me to realize I just take things. I just think if things just don't make, I don't know why, when things don't make sense, I take it personally, and that literally makes no sense. That I'm saying it out loud. Excuse me, my nose is running. But like, I don't know. I just want to be like perfect. Like I know that's unrealistic, but I just want to be like, I just want to make sure I'm doing everything right. And like when I do something wrong, I just be like, fuck. Like I'd be so hard on myself. But like obviously, like who? It's exhausting trying to be perfect. It is exhausting. Like fuck. But let me check my outline real quick. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm on track. I am so proud of myself because I just did this outline today. But I just want to get into some steps that will help that have helped me that I hope they'll help you guys to help you like get out of this taking things personally. Why am I having such a hard time saying this? But because all this is just having very low self confidence of yourself. Like once you just know who the fuck you are, I promise you. Anybody can say you smell like shit. You'd be like, bitch, smell my armpit right now. Smell my pussy right now. Cause I know you just a hating ass bitch. I know you just talking shit, nigga. I know you just want. I know you just talking shit. Cause I know you just want me. Cause nigga, bitch, why are we talking shit for no reason? You know, like there's little things I'll just be like, you just laugh. Learn to laugh more, talk less, and keep it cute, keep it pushing. Cause that's really what it is. But this is the steps that help me. Number one, self reflect. First and foremost, it starts off by us. Unfortunately, ain't nobody else can help us but ourselves. So, what we're gonna do is self-reflect. Take a look at yourself talk to yourself with more kindness. Check yourself. Be like, you know what? I don't like how I've been treating myself with A, B, C, D, F, G, whatever the case may be, and change it. Take it one step at a time, though. Really do baby steps because it's gonna take some time. But just talk to yourself with more kindness. Don't let your past affect your present or future. Like I promise you, not just because shit happened in the past does not mean it's gonna happen right now or in the future. I mean, if you have that mindset and you just be negative Nancy, then maybe because obviously you want shit to keep happening bad. Like obviously you just want this cloud to just be clouding all over you and rain all over you. Obviously you just keep talking negative because obviously you like this shit, you little toxic bitch. Cause no, like there's some point we gotta check yourself. Be like, this is a roller coaster of a shit that I don't need to get off of. Because just because one individual or race or anything there's something wrong to you does that mean that the next race or the next individual or the next anything is going to do the same shit to you. And I had to tell myself this 1,000 times because just because a man did you wrong does not mean the next man gonna do you the same way. And if just because a bitch did you wrong as a friend does not mean the next bitch is gonna treat you the same way. You know, it's just gonna take a leap of faith between anybody because everybody's unpredictable is thick. So at the end of the day, just take a leap, just know yourself, take the lessons, understand life is full of lessons, and just take it and you run with it and you just appreciate the motherfucking shit, you know? But that is the first one I had to get into because that was just the most important. Let me clean this up a little bit. Okay, but the second one I have is have a higher emotional intelligence level. What I mean is because when you just have more self-awareness of who you are and how you handle things and how you when you in such situations how your emotions change or if you can adapt to other people's emotions in like a group setting or anything like that, like when you just know your emotions and how you can control your own self, it literally changes a whole lot of stuff because it's like the whole world, like at one point I feel like the whole world's against you, but when you start like loving yourself and kind of just stepping into your own 2 feet, it's almost like the world is with you. It's almost like you are with hand in hand with the world, with just anything. Like it just starts making sense. Like you just align with yourself when you start building your emotional intelligence. Because when you start having that emotional intelligence, you start taking accountability, which is the next step I have. When you start taking accountability, now I feel like we take accountability, you feel like a breath. I feel like you have weight off your shoulders. Like I feel like when you don't take accountability, you just have so much heavy weight on you. You're just trying to just hold on to so much weight for what? I have no clue. Because it's just like, just take accountability. You know you did some weird shit. you know you did some weird shit. I did some weird shit back in the day. Like, what I used to do? Oh, for some dumbass reason, I didn't understand that, just because somebody told me something, I shouldn't tell the next bitch what they just said. For some reason, my brain was not comprehending that shit. I was trying to be a good friend for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't do that. I had to learn the hard way because I'm hard headed, and sometimes that's okay too. But it's just like learn yourself. When you learn yourself, things are being more funny, and things are being less serious, and it's just be like, okay, well that happened, and let it go, because when you start taking accountability, having higher emotional intelligence, we self-reflect and just start talking to yourself nicely and just do all these little steps. I think that literally sound like fucking common sense, but it really is not that. It's really not that common because you lose yourself without even losing, without even realizing it. So with that being said, get to know who you are. Point blank. Period. Sit down, walk around, take a walk, take a jog, take a bike ride, whatever the fuck case may be. Get to know who you are, because who better to know you than you? Because it's so simple. Because it's just like what you can't tell me nothing. Like I said earlier, you can't tell me nothing about myself. I know mostly everything about myself. Like, tell me something I don't know. I love that quote. Tell me something I don't know, because I would love to know that. Like, what are we talking about here? Grow your confidence. The ways to grow your confidence is take yourself out on dates. Don't be afraid to be alone. I know that sounds crazy. It sounds scary, but like, just do shit alone. Like, don't do dumb shit alone, but do like normal, casual shit alone. Like, just be within yourself. I don't know, like I said, take a walk. Just little shit, little things. Go do at home photo shoots. Honestly, if a pole at home, literally be your own stripper and fucking feel yourself. If you're a man at home, fucking look yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm that motherfucking nigga or that fucking man or that whatever the fuck. Anybody, anything. Just, I don't know, feel good about yourself in whichever way you're comfortable with. Because, I don't know, something about that makes you feel like you cocky. If dancing is your thing, just find a safe place where you feel comfortable enough to just roam around and dance like a kid again. There's just like, I don't know, so many things. Cause yeah, like try to bring that woosah feeling. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like that woosah feeling that just like you can just breathe again type shit. That's what you're trying to. That's the goal you're trying to get to. And understand that opinions are just opinions. Leave it at that. We all have opinions. Accept it. Understand the other person. Come to a common ground or not. Just understand different opinions, and that's it. There's really nothing else. Nobody has to be right. Nobody has to be wrong. Just understand people are raised differently, different backgrounds. Accept this all. Accept each other. Understand each other, and woosah. I feel like that'll be just, I don't know, world peace or some shit. Where we at? Oh, like I said, accept criticism. What's wrong with criticism? Honest to God, like I feel like everybody should be in sports because that teaches you firsthand critical criticism. Because it's like your coach is gonna tell you right now to step your fucking shit up, even though you think you're the best. He gonna tell you that you're the worst fucking player out there, the worst cheerleader, the worst track runner, the worst. They gonna humble the fuck out of you. I feel like everybody deserves a little humbling, because again, criticism. We should all be able to hear that. If it's not from your parents, maybe from your fucking schoolmates. I don't know. All I know is I feel like that is very much needed. Create your own peace. Tell yourself what is essential and what is not essential to your life. Figure out your own boundaries. Figure out what really is that you really want in your life. Sit the fuck down with yourself type shit. Like, really, what I'm trying to get at today. So, like, don't be afraid of rejection. Understand that's going to happen to everybody. You may think you the finest bitch in the world, but somebody not gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? You get that fat ass, somebody not gonna like that fat ass. Somebody like, you might got those big titties, somebody not like those big titties. You a man, you got those big ass muscles. A bitch might like a big ass muscle. She might like a fat motherfucker or a skinny motherfucker. There's like things that you just don't even know. And just keep it like that. Just be like, I'm still good looking. Just because this person don't like me, don't mean anybody not gonna like me. Like, have that mindset. Like I said, build your boundaries, race. And don't be afraid to get additional help, such as a therapist. Like, mwah. So, like, there's just things you just gotta just jump into the shit, because, baby, all I gotta say is when it comes to motherfucking accepting yourself and changing things about yourself because you just don't know who the fuck you are, I say y'all should really listen to me. Not to toot my own horn or anything. I just feel like, I just feel like something about me is the shit. That's it. That's all. But like I was saying, so that was the end of the. Oh, so that was what, like 10, 11 steps on ways to help you that have helped me. So hopefully y'all wrote a couple down or one. If you did, I would love to hear what you have tried out because I just love to know feedback. So let's just take this moment to like think about these steps, replay these steps, whatever you need to do. We're gonna take like a 2 minute little no white noise break, da 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 da, because I want y'all to like really get what I'm trying to say because it's really it sounds easy when you hear it, but like actually doing the actions, that's what I really want y'all to do. Just do the action and like we'll have the conversation and be like, okay, girl, I get what y'all want now because it just sounds easy. Sounds so easy, but anyways, let me stop jabbling. Get to this music. It's not even music. It's just white noises. So enjoy. Don't we just love rain? Don't we just love rain noises? Because I love water because it just tells me in a meditation way, it's just washing off all the old bullshit. So hopefully y'all just get that in your mind. Like just when you take showers, just meditate in there. Be like, okay, I'm washing away all the bullshit from today or starting off fresh with a fresh new body. Like little mindsets like that. Little sayings like that. But now for our next segment, though, it's called Ask Ashley. And this is when y'all come to me with your little anonymous whatever the fuck. And I just came out, look, I put, blah, blah, blah. I just said my little 2 cents. And that's it. That's all. Y'all, it's just anonymous. And I just speak about it. All right, let's get right into it. So, this one's just talking. This one says, another day. Work is going very boring so far today. I'm currently locked out of my system. So fun. My ex called me last night. Her current situation finally blew up in her face, so she called me to calm her down. Me being the guy I am, just listen to her vent, and try my best to lead her to praying and trusting God. Now, my biggest thing is trying to remember to guard my heart in case she comes running back to me as her security. How's everyone's day going? Well, my day was great, chill. My night is amazing, but honestly, I would say keep your boundaries real tight with this one because she's trying to get back in. Why she need you to? Why she need? She ain't got no friends to vent to. No friends to vent to. She calling you. That's weird. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind because why does she need you to be her little superhero? I don't know. I get being comfortable with each other and all that. That makes sense. That makes sense. And like depending on when y'all broke up, maybe that'd be determined if that's why she's so close still. But I say, sir, just watch your back. This other one says, I just love her so much, but she doesn't love me. She's my best friend and my world right now. It's getting harder to find a reason to keep it's blah, blah, blah. It's getting it hold on, I'm sorry. It getting harder to find a reason to get up in the morning. I'm in so much pain I don't know what to do anymore. I'm kind of confused. So are we saying like, is it hard for you to get up in the morning because of your relationship or your mental state? Because it's not really fully telling me anything, but I really hope everything is go with your gut. If she's not what it is for you, and you feel like when you close your mind, you think with when you're not with her and you're more happy without her in your presence, maybe that's what you need to go for because you can start living your life like that. That's no, mm mm. Ooh. Okay. We got another one. We got a lot of fucking. Okay. I'm pretty happy. All right. This next one says in a lesbian throuple, and I in a lesbian throuple, and I think I just want out, but I don't want to lose one of the women. Sounds childish, but I was there first. I feel like I feel like they only invite me over to look after the kids or so they can work so I can clean the house I arrive and I sleep downstairs. They seem more worried about POT, I don't know what the fuck that means, than actually spending time with me. I feel so useless, so sad, and then I feel like I am nothing. The woman I don't want to lose messages me and say she doesn't ever want to lose me and that the one she wants to marry and shit like that. But how do I believe that? Words are so much easier to say than actually action. I'm so drained. I literally just want to give up on everything. I don't even have any more tears left to cry. Well, girl, one thing I know about lesbian shit, y'all be going through the drama. I'm not gonna lie, but if you feeling like this, like if they're really kicking you out, like you sleeping downstairs, not even in the bedroom with them upstairs, girl, just go home. Find your own bitch to fuck every night. Sleep in the bed. You ain't feel like you just an outsider in your own house. That's weird as hell. So just get out. Cause what the fuck? That's rude as hell. This next one is I haven't wrote on here in a bit, but been down pretty sick for the last few days. Before that, got lost in my work and worrying about my one bearded dragon. She is still with us. I made a vet appointment for her to try to get her help to do anything I can do for her. Oh, I hear bearded dragons are really good animals, like very good pets. So I really hope that she'll last a little bit longer. But as you already know, they do last a long time. So if you want to replace that little bearded dragon, you know? But this next one is so I met this guy who is sweet and we started a relationship. My only issue is I have a child with a man that was extremely abusive to me, and I'm so terrified of not being good enough for the new man or doing something wrong. I feel like the past trauma will eventually haunt me at the same moment. I have worked on myself before this relationship, and I'm in a good spot, but the back of my head always reminds me of the bad I endured. Let me tell you this right now, girl. You can avoid trying to run away from your trauma, from your past, because it's gonna come right and bite you in the ass. Let me tell you this right now. Because when I first got into my relationship, it was just like I was like, "Fuck, am I the bad guy? Am I the bitch? Am I the toxic one? Am I?" And honestly, yes, I was. So I had to be like, you know what? Whoa. I'm taking this baggage that I'm used to with this other motherfucker into this shit. Like I need to like switch my brain up real quick because this is not the same. I ain't not dealing with the same person. So you gotta just tell yourself, look, I'm in a good position with a good man. I just gotta just let this rock and allow myself to just let things be naturally. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. In early stages of my relationship, I literally was just lost in the sauce. I was just like, what the fuck? So I just say, just don't be too hard on yourself. And with your past relationship with your baby's father, just have back in your mind of the what. Just always have whatever went to in the back of your mind, and just keep it like that. Because no man deserves what a previous motherfucker did to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't do shit. So, like, they don't deserve to be treated like such. So, if that makes any sense what I said, go from there. This next one says, sometimes I just sit and wonder if I'm just that hard of a person to love or if another person just doesn't want to try at all to love me. I would say this. Just love yourself. You are a person and you can just love yourself. Don't worry about anybody loving you because it's going to come, excuse me, it's going to come through those moments of you just loving yourself. Because who cares? Honestly, not to be rude, but who really cares if somebody else loves you? As long as you love yourself, that's really all that really matters. Oh, fuck. A long one. Okay, hold on. This next one is Jen getting annoyed, but by my friend, like it's getting to the point I don't want to be friends, okay? So they are like obsessed with 21 pilots and stuff like that. And I don't care if they talk about it or like if I'm fine with it, but it's so annoying. When they play the random clips from songs or something during calls, like I had kind of expressed how I don't like it, they aren't stopping and they hate every game we play that we have to put effort into. So even if I like it, we have to leave and play something they like, and they always get annoyed on a game after like maybe 30 minutes if it's like two-player obby, and like we are going trick-or-treating together this year, it would be our first time, and I could tell you I don't want to go with their mom because Halloween is already anxiety inducing with the fear of talking to people you don't know, and I have to and I have to and I have to have a matching costume, and I kind of want to ask my mom to say no. But then I don't have a costume. And I'm like kidding. I think I'm gonna ask her to say no for me. Then I will get a last minute animal costume or something. If you think I'm over dramatic, this is a tip of the iceberg, by the way. I'm sorry. I just know this is a kid type this shit because they didn't spell a lot of things right. But girl, find your own voice because it's your friends. I probably should. That was me. I'm like, damn, I don't want to do something, but like, fuck, I want to still go out, but I don't want to. Honestly, don't match. Just still go trick or treating. And I mean, you did go. Tell me what you did. Tell me what happened. Because this is November. What the fuck? This is December. Oh my god, I haven't seen this shit in a while. Okay, anyway, tell me how that went. Because obviously, she was not feeling that. All right. This next one is there anyone who's still waiting for his or her person? I came out of a very bad breakup and now I keep thinking about who my person actually is. The person I am meant to be with, the person because of who I went through that breakup just so we could meet and get married. Does anyone else think like that? How do I deal with the feelings of loneliness? Honestly, don't fucking think like that. Respectfully. Why do you give a fuck? Why are you concerned about being somebody's person? That should be on the bottom of the goddamn pyramid because what the heck? Like again, respectfully, who cares? Are you the person you want to be with? Would you date yourself? Do you like yourself? When you deal with loneliness, you gotta like accept who you are in those lonely times. I don't know. Like I understand being lonely, but I don't understand like I don't like I understand loneliness. I don't understand like being lonely because like go out in the world, meet new people, just stop being scared. I feel like fear and anxiety and just all these other things just hold us back to a lot of shit. Because you'll find your person. I promise you. Everybody has their own person. We seen 600-pound life. Everybody got a person on that bitch. So, anyways, the next one is to whomever comes across this. I feel like I gained a new perspective on people who smoke. I know folks say it's bad for your lungs and lung cancer, etc. Do people ever take into consideration on how maybe that's the only aspect of someone's life they actually find peace and clarity in? Because life is not easy and people be stressed. So I don't bash people who smoke. I just understand them. Ooh, that was poetry. That was poetry because I be saying feeling the same way. I'd be like, people be like, oh, you need bipolar medicine or you need uh just messing up you with your emotions. Because a lot of times I'll be feeling I want to kill myself. I know, I know that was just random, but like I just want to have those little random moments. But I just like if I could give me a blunt, just give me a fucking blunt. Let me just, and that's my medicine. And people be like, oh, you're addicted. No, that's just my medicine. Stop judging me. I won't judge you. Don't judge me. And last but not least, this one says, I just need a rant. My husband will wake up in a bad mood and be totally rude to me and our child. He will ignore me for the night and I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I'm sick and tired of being treated like shit for no reason. Yeah, nah. Fuck that. And treating your child like shit, what the hell the child do to you? So I will say this. Be sneaky. Get your little apart. Start planning out a way to just leave and just randomly just, I don't know. See, that's why marriage is crazy because he can find out where you at. I just say be safe. Um, Honestly, that sounds like a divorce to me. Why would you even fight for that? Just be breaking up, being rude and shit. Like who the fuck are you? Oh, yeah, just mm-mm. If it it's the whole being rude to your child for no reason. Like what the hell the child did to you? Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot. That's showing a lot of somebody's character. I would say that's a big red flag. So I would probably leave that alone. But that is the end of Ask Ashley. Hope you guys liked today's segments and what I had to say because it was old shit. So I had to, get back to that. But as we come to the end of the podcast, I want to start ending the podcast with a little quote instead of me being awkward because I realize I've been so awkward with the ending. So today's quote, it is by 1 second. It is by Marka Dangel. I don't know, from Pinterest. And it says, and I quote, impress yourself. Wait, wait, is that it? That's not it. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, no, I was right. Impress yourself. Show yourself that you can grow and get better. It's never about competing with anyone else. Oh, wait, I don't like the way I'm saying that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Get back into it. Hold on. Impress yourself. Show yourself that you can grow and get better. It's never about competing with anybody else. In the end, it's just you versus you. I find that fitting, okay? But I'll catch back up with y'all with the next conversation. Bye.
I wish you let me do